Let's do it. We do it every Monday. Time for winners and losers.
We got winners. We got losers.
Americans love a winner and will not tolerate a loser.
Winner never win. And a winner never quit.
You know how it goes. What did you like from the weekend? What did you not like from the weekend? And I'm generally a glass half full guy, but I'm going to give you a loser first today. And it's injuries. And it's not unique to college football. Yesterday was a tough day for injuries in the NFL. In the college front, I mean, we've talked a lot about Ole Miss's injury situation as of late. Braylon Sanders not really able to go. I think he only played 4 plays. Dontario Drummond gets hurt during the game. Matt Corral has another injury. Both ankles appear to now be pretty banged up. Thin in the receiving corps, thin on the offensive line. Quarterback, most important position on the field, banged up. That's an issue for them. But how about yesterday in the NFL? Derrick Henry will have surgery tomorrow morning on his injured right foot, and the Titans are not putting a timeline on when he will return, or if he will return. They're calling it an indefinite absence. This was a team, and I'm not saying the Titans were going to win the Super Bowl. They got Super Bowl aspirations, though. They've been really, really good this year. They had an overtime win over Indianapolis yesterday, 34-31. They're 6-2 on the year. Mike Vrabel says whatever that is, that's when it'll be. Whenever that is, that's when it'll be. I know he'll be around our team as soon as he can. I know that's important to him. I know that'll be important to our team. We will have to move on. We'll have to move on, unfortunately, without him here in the short term and not look back. And then also on the injury front yesterday, Jameis Winston, torn ACL, some MCL damage. He is out for the year, and the Saints have got to figure out the quarterback position going forward for the rest of the way. The reality is they're part of football, right? I mean, it's a physical game, and you're going to have injuries, and it stinks. It never doesn't stink when guys get hurt, and this has been a particularly rough year in both college and the NFL. I don't know if it's really that unique from other years. We're just in the present, and so we're kind of thinking about it, and it's rough right now on the injury front. So, jump in, guys. Winner or loser, whichever route you would like to go.
Tom Brady's a winner. I mean, he's done it 50 times in his career. And again yesterday, gets the football down 2. Just under 2 minutes to go, he's got a timeout as well. And what does Tom Brady do? Tom Brady goes out there again and throws a game-winning touchdown pass to P.J. Williams. Who dat, Brady? Sorry.
I think that was a to P.J. Williams, who dat, Brady.
That's right.
That's
Brady's
Michael Borky said outside the
He's
microphone.
a bum.
He's a bum. That bum threw a pick 6, his 3rd turnover of the day. He goes into the dome and gets beat by Trevor Siemian. Ooh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. The Saints defense is for real, man. They're for real.
Brady now 1-3 against the Saints. Don't ask about the one, though.
Yeah, the one.
It's not important.
Doesn't matter.
All that matters is the overall record.
It's a shame seeing Jameis get hurt. He was playing his best game of the year. I mean, he looked really good early on, really comfortable. The revenge game against Tampa, he goes down. Simeon played well enough, and aside from a couple blown coverages, that defense is nasty. And the Saints are actually kind of good.
They are good.
We'll see what happens. I mean, I've seen people speculate about Cam Newton, or now that Taysom Hill is out of concussion protocol, maybe he starts. I think for the week, you roll with Simeon. I mean, it's not like he's just some random dude that's never played in the NFL before. He's got 2 seasons worth of starts on a bad Broncos team. He did beat the Saints as a Bronco. Give him a shot. I mean, it's not like adding Blake Bortles will make this team any better.
Somebody suggested a second ago he really wishes the Saints would go get Chad Kelly.
Yeah, I understand why people do that. I do. And a few years ago, Chad Kelly had the talent to be a starter in the NFL. No team is taking on a guy in his 30s who's been out of the league for years. Mm-hmm. It's just not happening. He had the talent to do it. He blew his chance. Funny guy, great college player, all that. I think he's getting a shot in Canada, right?
I think that's accurate.
So
I believe that is accurate.
You've got to capitalize on that, but no NFL team right now is going to sign a guy that's been out of the league for years in his 30s to come play quarterback. It's just not going to happen.
They need to go get a guy who's been in the league for about 6 months, 7 months. He's doing some commentary now for Notre Dame. Let's go call that guy, see what he's doing.
I've heard that floated. I mean,
could he come back
but
and
no,
give you
right?
Well, I mean, is that the worst option? He's going to give it over to Taysom? I don't know.
Come on, man. Drew Brees isn't leaving the broadcast booth to come back and be the quarterback.
I don't think he is either. Well, the question is, would the Saints offer, and then would Brees accept? I don't think the Saints would offer, and I don't think that Brees would accept.
He's got to be more healthy than he has been in recent years.
Yeah, you would think he'd be okay. I don't know.
I'm not sure the commentary thing is going to work out for Drew Brees. Not very good at that. He was a really good quarterback, though.
Yeah.
He had a noodle arm at the end of it.
He did. But again, he's healthy and rested. Maybe he's gained some arm strength in the offseason. Come on.
Tirico asked him about it. He said, no, I'm going to be calling the Notre Dame game next weekend. And, well, that's Saturday.
We'll see.
So you're saying you're available?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I am curious to see what they do. I mean, I've seen people suggest Trubisky. That's interesting, but what do you have to give up to get him? Again, Simeon has been okay as a starter in the NFL on bad teams. Taysom Hill went 3-1 with this team last year. Teddy Bridgewater went undefeated with this team 2 years ago. Maybe
that's the guy to call, by the way.
Try
call
to get
the Broncos and try to get Teddy B back and be like, we'll give you a 5th round. They're having a fire sale. They got rid of Von Miller today.
Yeah, send Simeon back.
Yeah, something like that. So,
all right. Any other winners or losers?
Yeah, I mean, we got to put Will Rogers on the winners list.
No doubt.
SEC Offensive Player of the Week, SEC record for a completion percentage in a game with 30 or more attempts.
92.6, is that right?
Yeah.
See what my
That's
calculator says?
That's an A. So, and he just keeps getting better every week. And this is such an interesting test this week against a good Arkansas defense, against KJ Jefferson, who's a Mississippi guy. So you got a little storyline there, and just on the road, he went into Kyle Field and won on the road and was really, really good. So can you do it again? Because if you do, now we can start talking about Mississippi State and moving up the bowl selection ladder. They're going to a bowl now. That's going to happen. 6 wins is happening because you're beating Tennessee State. Now you'll win this week, and we can start talking about, okay, what bowl? What decent bowl are they going to? Birmingham, you're leaving that behind. You're moving forward to possibly going to Florida or something like that with your last game of the season.
Yeah. 92.3, by the way. Sorry, I was off on the math. Just an absolutely outstanding performance all the way around. It was look, Georgia's defense. I mean, I know we did this when we kind of broke them down. Man, that flurry at the end of the first half, good gracious. Just relentless. I said to you guys earlier, you think Nakobe Dean could have helped Ole Miss on the defensive side?
Oh, Ole Miss's issue is not defense right now.
Oh, no, I know. I'm aware of that, but Nakobe Dean is really, really good.
He would help any team in the country. That guy is one of the best players in America.
Sound investment for Georgia, for sure.
They have got dudes all over that side of the ball.
Big-time ROI there.
What a cool story. Did you guys see the Marty Smith's piece on Zamir Zeus, they call him?
Zamir White?
The running back for Georgia.
Yeah, I did not see it, no.
Really, really cool story. Couple of torn ACLs. Tough road for him. Had folks encouraging his mother not to go through her pregnancy. Her mother convinced her to do it. He was born early, cleft palate, cleft lip. To overcome all that. Really neat stuff. Sports Talk.